Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs reading. I hope that everybody's doing well. We're going to check in on the energies and we're going to see what's coming towards you, see what could be going on. We're going to check in on somebody whose energy is attached to you. How are they thinking and feeling towards you during this time, and what are they likely to do next in this energy? Of course, everybody has free will. Keep that in mind. We all have intentions to what we want to do. We don't always do it for whatever reason. So that is a thing. Energy is fluid, right? You can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, whatever you feel drawn to. There could be messages in there for you. You can cross watch if you'd like, just reverse the energies, and just keep in mind these are general readings, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Could be for somebody else, as like I said, general reading, right? If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop. All the information is there. Okay, so we'll get started. These really, I know I say this all the time, oh, they're intended to be quick. They actually are intended. This is actually intended to be a quick reading. I'm not doing clarifiers. Trying to get more in a flow of things, right? So we will start with Aries, then we'll go through Pisces. I have no fucking room here. I'm like, hold on. Give me a moment. Okay. I just need room to type. Okay. Aries. Let's see what's going on for you this week. Okay, Aries, you're receiving some sort of gift here. It's not what it seems at first. Actually, you might look at it at first and be like, what the fuck is this? But it actually is very positive here. It turns out to be positive, or it turns out to give you some sort of clarity. Oh, sorry, you can't really see that. Some sort of clarity here. It's just when it comes in, it's like you might be suspicious of this. You might be like, why is this coming towards me? It can be a compliment, it can be a gift, it can be some sort of appreciation, some sort of invitation, maybe. Yeah, it's nice. It's positive here. It just doesn't seem that way. So it could be something that maybe even in the moment, it doesn't seem like it's very good, but in hindsight, maybe later, you see that actually it showed a lot to you, or it gave you some sort of clarity, or some sort of success here. Okay, what's coming towards you? Okay. Just trying to like make sure it's all in the camera. What's a wand energy? I feel like you're going to be kind of busy, just a little. It's not a lot, just a little bit busy here. There's that deceptiveness, that Page of Swords. That's the same as that Fox. There's that overall you might be just feeling like things aren't what they seem, or it's just not very clear. Like, especially people that talk to you, or the communication that you get, you might be feeling like people are hiding things from you, or they're just not telling you everything. Like, it's not, don't get too paranoid, right? But it's like you just maybe feel like they could be clearer, or they could say things better. Maybe they're just not they're not talking to you like in a clear way. It's like, why don't you just say what you mean instead of like beating around the bush here? But whatever's coming towards you, I'm gonna tell you, it's very spiritual, very magical. Because you got the Milky Way card here. To me, in this deck, it just represents something that is unexplainable, something very sort of very magical. It can be like a lot. It can be a little overwhelming here, but it is, I feel like something that you've started or some sort of idea that you've been working on, it feels like this week, it's like it really gets going here and you start to feel like you're succeeding in it. So let's say maybe you were starting like a new project or like a business or something like that, and you started it from the ground up, or it's something that was just an idea and then you started like putting effort and putting work towards it, and it's all coming together. It's like very magical. It feels short term though, so it could even be something like trying a new recipe and it just comes together and you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like there's something very amazing and very spiritual about it. I'm not saying it's a recipe, I'm just trying to give you an example. But with the High Priestess here, there is a very high spiritual energy here. You just feel it. You feel like something is happening. You feel like something's coming towards you, and it all feels very positive. It's just you can't explain it, but it's like with the Three of Wands, you feel like there's a ship coming in. You feel like there's some sort of good energy, good news or something that's coming in, and you just feel it. I don't think it's coming in yet. I think you just feel it. It's just in the air. You just feel it. Okay. Let's see. The person whose energy is attached to you, how are they thinking and feeling towards you? Okay, the Magician. Gemini energy here. Ooh. We have Aries. Your energy is popping up here. This is probably you, to be honest. Nine of Wands. Ooh, this person, they feel like they're being drained of their energy. Whatever's going on around this person is sucking their energy. I don't know what they're doing. It could be just work. They could just be working really hard, and just really don't have a lot of energy, a lot of stamina here. But this person, I don't think you're talking to them, or like, I don't think you are talking to them. Is like, I think you've cut your communication off. I think that you've been quite quiet to this person. I don't think it's the other way around. Here, this person is thinking about doing something about that. You know, they're just trying to make some sort of plan here. They're trying to figure out exactly how to do it, but they do want to work together here with you. You know, they want you and them to be on the same page here. You know, they feel like you guys can be on the same page. They feel like you would be willing to cooperate with them if they could just kind of figure out how to do it. Again, I'm getting like, you know, that page energy where you have people talking to you, but like they're not like saying what they mean very clearly. And that could be this person. They could be included in that they're not like, the communication's just kind of off here. It could be better. It could be way better. But I feel like this person is in the stages of trying to kind of figure out what is available to them, you know, that they can do with you. Like they're in thinking mode here. They're resting and trying to make some sort of plan of action here towards you so that you guys can like work together, because they're very attracted to you. They see you and they want to be a part of your life. You know, they see you and they want a part of you. Like they want a bit of that, right? So it's kind of like they're gonna figure it out. But right now in this energy, I just see them just trying to make some plans here. Okay, what is this person likely to do? What are their likely next actions towards you? Damn. Temperance, Sagittarius, Page of Wands, Star, Aquarius, and Three of Cups. This person just wants to hang out with you, but they also kind of want to like tell you how they're feeling. Here, they just want some balance here with you. So This person might come towards you because, you know, they just might be feeling it like a fuck it, I'm just gonna do it type of energy, because they're kind of, because there's this Page of Wands. It's a fearless type of energy. This Page of Wands will do whatever this Page of Wands wants to do. If they're feeling it, then they'll do it. Although they could come in, they could leave as quickly as they come in here, because this person, I feel, is still healing, still trying to figure things out. I mean, I'm getting to healing. So I do feel like this person wants to heal things, but they also want to balance things here with you. You know, they want to make peace here with you. They're trying to balance how they feel and what makes sense, because I'm very drawn to both these bunnies have like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land, right? So there's 1 foot that's being grounded in life and in reality here, and then there's the other one that is dipping their toe into their emotions and their feelings. Now, I feel like they're curious about these things. They're curious about where things could go with you, and that is why they might, you know, do something here just kind of impulsively here. They could just like ask like, hey, do you want to hang out? Like, hey, do you want to do something? Like, but this person is still healing. So even if they do that, just keep that in mind. They're still kind of trying to figure out that balance between how they feel and what, you know, and what they can do, like what makes sense in the 3D. Okay, I'm gonna like finish this off if there's any other messages here for you. Anything else to add? Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Oh, what's that song? It just popped into my head. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of something time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, again, that 9 of Wands here, I think that there's a lot of energy that's being expended by you right now, like from things around you. I think that you're just doing a lot of things, and so you might be feeling tired and exhausted, like physically tired and physically exhausted here. So the message here, like for you, really is to just kind of like pace yourself. You know, wait for things to happen. Like you can't like when you're growing like plants or like food or whatever, you can't rush it. It's gonna take however long it's gonna take for, you know, the fruit to ripen, kind of thing. So it's kind of like, you know, pace yourself here. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen, even though like I know like you want to rush things because you feel like you don't have anything right now and you want something right now. Like I get an impatient energy. It's like I'm putting in all this energy and I don't like see any results. I mean, the results will come. It's just, it's gonna take some time. It's just not ready. And I know it can be frustrating because it's like, well, it's like that energy, like I want the fruit now. Like I don't have, I'm running out, like my stores, I don't have any like fruit, and like I need to replenish those stores. But it's like you can't rush, you know, ripening the fruit. It would just be unripened fruit and it wouldn't be very good, and it would just be kind of like you just have to throw it out anyway. So I'm just getting like a message from the universe, like, yeah, it sucks that you're gonna have to wait, but I mean that's just the way it is. I know it's frustrating, but because you don't have a lot right now that can sort of replace what you're waiting for, but it's just kind of the way it is right now. Just try to like conserve your energy. Try not to put too much energy into this, into trying to force or rush things. You know what I mean? All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Sorry. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Helps me do more of the channel. You're welcome to check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you, but I'm gonna move on. Well, first I'm gonna like not die, and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so we have book, mountain, and garden. There's some sort of issue that you've been dealing with for some time, that there's some information that is going to be made known to you regarding that. I don't know how much it will help, but it feels like it will at least give you some insight into whatever this is. Yeah. It's like something is being revealed. Both these energies, book and garden, are things being out in the open, things being made public, being revealed to you, learning something here. So there's something that about something that you've been dealing with for a while, some sort of obstacle or hurdle that you've been having some issues with. Okay, let's see what energy is incoming towards you this week. Come on, jeez. This deck hasn't really been broken in, so it doesn't shuffle as well as I would like it to. I saw that underneath that tower, and I was wondering if it was going to come back out again. I really need to like put something here so I can tell where these cards are going. Okay. I feel like the energy around you, it's trying to smooth things over. It's trying to sort of, you know, help you get away from whatever this tower is. I feel like whatever this is, it's been quite emotional for you here, or it's incoming. This could be what's coming towards you. This is something that is shocking. It is emotional here. I feel like it threatens your, you know, your security, what you feel. Like it threatens like how you feel. Like it doesn't make you feel very secure. Like it makes you feel very vulnerable here. It almost feels necessary, this tower. This is some sort of truth. It can be related to what's up here, what this information that is coming to light, that is being made public here. Yeah, I mean, it seems like somebody was lying, or somebody was being deceptive, and that is coming out. You know, they're being kind of exposed in some way, and it's affecting you on an emotional level. I have this feeling that you might have a feeling as well, that you kind of felt this was gonna happen. Sorry, I have to sneeze. What the fuck? Sorry. Just a tickle in my nose. Okay, so yeah, I think you felt intuitively like somebody was lying to you. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like you felt intuitively that somebody was lying to you, but it's almost like you were trying to protect yourself here, and maybe you didn't want to like expose them. But I feel like that's happening anyways. Their lies are being exposed anyways. This could be your lies as well. You could have been lying about something, and that could be exposed, and that could also be what's making you feel vulnerable. But it is a fresh start. There is a fresh start here. So it's kind of like, you know, the tower, you know, there's lots of fire here. You know, fire just cleanses everything. The thing with fire is that it's very harsh, right? I mean, there are more gentler ways to cleanse, you know, things. But like, yeah, fire will just burn everything, and it will just level everything. But it's not the most pleasant experience is what I'm getting here. So whatever this is, it's probably not the most pleasant experience, but it does bring a fresh new start to whatever this issue is. Sorry, my nose is like bothering me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do feel the energies around somebody around. It's just I do feel somebody's making a getaway as well. They don't want to be around this tower. So you do have somebody around that probably just does not want to be around this tower because it's just too much for them, perhaps. Yeah, they know, yeah, they know that it's not good for them. It's not good for their life to be around there. So yeah, they're kind of making a getaway here. Yeah. I don't know who that is, but you have somebody around who just doesn't want to be a part of this. Okay. I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay, so person whose energy is attached to you, how are they thinking and feeling about you? What are their thoughts and feelings towards you this week? My Four Swords keeps showing up, dude. Yeah, I don't think you guys are talking. This feels like no contact situation. Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody who's trying to navigate this connection. This connection is a very strong connection here, and they're really trying their best to navigate it. This person is having like a hard time trying to figure out what to do with this. They are doing something here, even if you don't see it. They are attracted to you. They feel a very strong connection here to you. They just, you know, they're just trying, it's like they're struggling to kind of like understand it, like their place in all of this, because I'm getting like if they're quiet, it's because they're thinking about it and they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to heal here, you know, like with the Page of Pentacles, it's like I'm trying to learn, like I'm trying to learn what this is, trying to learn, you know, what is this connection, you know, why do I feel this way? This person could be trying to manifest you towards them for you to do something, because they're very focused on you. Like, don't, like, they are focused on you and this connection. It's like one of the things like that they're thinking about here. Like they're like whatever they're doing in their life, it's like your connection is in the background of that. It's all to kind of almost come together here. Like they're doing things here for this connection. It's just you probably don't see it because they're being quiet. Yeah, they do feel like this connection is like very special, very spiritual. But it overwhelms them, and they don't really, like, they're just a page. They don't really know what to do with that information. So they're just trying to figure that out. Okay, what is this person likely to do? What are their likely next actions towards you? Yeah, I didn't think that they were going to say anything to you. Ooh. Yeah, they're still trying to figure things out. This person, I feel, is going to sneak away here. Yeah, the Fool is also underneath. Yeah, they're going to sneak away here. They're going to look at the past here and what you mean, and, you know, what does all this mean? You have the Divine Couple here. You have the Lovers here. And then you had the Star and the Milky Way and everything. There's something very spiritual about this connection. or they just feel very drawn to you. They feel very drawn to you, but they're not coming towards you because they're still trying to figure things out on their own. So they're sneaking away, even if they feel very drawn towards you, even if they feel like they should come towards you and talk to you. There are some things that they need to, yeah, they're basically running away from you, okay? Because they don't get it. This, you know, the fool doesn't understand because they're just starting this journey. You know, maybe for you, maybe you've been spiritually awoken for a while. Maybe this person is just starting to be spiritually awoken to your connection, perhaps, and they're just taking their first steps here. So I understand, energetically speaking, why this person is being this way. They've been awakened to the Empress energy. They've been awakened to this divine feminine energy here. It's a lot. It's a lot for them to take in. And they're just kind of like, I just don't want any part of this right now because it's just too much. It's too much for them right now. It's not that they're not thinking about it. I'll put it that way. They are. They just want to do it without you. I don't see them like including you in it. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Any other messages here for you? We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting for something to happen here. I think that you are feeling a little bit, you may be feeling a little entitled after a while. Like, I've been waiting this long and I feel like I deserve something because I've put in a lot of work, and a lot of work for what? I haven't gotten anything in return. And I feel it's very similar to Aries. Not gonna lie, it's, they even have similar cards here. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is just, you know, look at the things that you do have in your life and try to be almost grateful for what you do have right now. Perhaps I'm getting a little bit like you have more than you realize. In terms of like you have more than perhaps what others have that are in similar situations than you. Like if this is something like a twin flame type of connection and maybe you're in separation, you know, maybe you can still see this person, or maybe you still talk to them or something, or maybe it hasn't been really that long. There's something about this energy that Spirit is trying to sort of like be like, hey, you know, look at what you have right now, and you know, be thankful for what you have, because there are some people that don't have this. But I mean, I understand it is taking a long time, and you have put a lot of work, and you put a lot of work, and you feel like you haven't gotten much out of it. But there is something around you that you can be happy about. I don't know what it is, but there is something there that, you know, there is a silver lining here for you. Okay, all right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. But we are going to move on. Okay, Gemini. Am I on Gemini? I think I am. If not, then I guess Gemini gets 2 readings, but I don't think so. I think I did. But, okay. Because, like, I stopped to, like, because my nose was running. And then I couldn't remember. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. All right, let's see what's going on. Gemini. Okay. Oof. Okay. So something here is not super easy. Something here might be taking a lot of your energy because it hasn't really gone anywhere. I'm getting a stalemate here. You know, somebody hasn't made a decision here. I don't know why they haven't made a decision, but it's like they're trying to manipulate things perhaps. You know, by not making a decision means like something won't happen kind of thing. But I feel for you, it's just very draining for you on your energy. It just takes a lot of your energy out of you here because it's probably been like this for some time. It just feels like a stalemate. It just feels stale here. Just somebody's been at a crossroads for way too long. They really should make a decision here, but they're not. And by not making a decision, they're holding up the line, but they know they're holding up the line. Like they're kind of purposely holding up the line. I don't, this can be you or this can be somebody else around you. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you. Incoming energy for Gemini. Okay, no. You're gonna have to do better than that. Okay. Why is this all crooked? Okay. Gemini. There's some sort of betrayal here that's happening, perhaps. Again, the Page of Swords, we have the Snake. You have a friend here. It feels like a friend that is... There's some sort of betrayal here. I don't think that you really... It feels... I was going to say blindsiding you. I don't know if it blindsides you because with this Page of Pentacles energy, they come across as somebody that is like, that wouldn't do this, okay? This person comes across as somebody who's quite innocent. You know, they wouldn't hurt a fly, or they just don't have that sort of, you wouldn't think they have the capacity to do that, or like they could just be coming across as very young, ennui type of energy. So I feel like it can be surprising in that aspect, in that you're not expecting it from this person. This person is immature. I don't think they really know what they're doing here, but doesn't matter, still hurts, right? It still hurts you here. It still feels like a punch to the gut here. It is going to keep you up at night and wondering what the fuck happened here. I do feel you're gonna have some sort of idea of why this person is acting this way. You might have some sort of idea, not why, maybe why, but like some sort of idea of what's going on, but you don't see the full picture here. It is some sort of, it probably is a friend. It could be a karmic friend here. Well, it is a karmic friend. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I do like that this Ace of Wands is here, because that tells me that you're seeing things with a fresh sort of perspective here. Like the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords here, it's like you do sort of get over this hump here. You know, this is the like, okay, you know what? I'm going to pick myself back up and I'm going to get going here. You know, this person, they're an asshole. Like, I just feel like you're not going to sit around and do nothing with this Ace of Wands. I do feel like you are being, you will have some sort of motivation here to maybe say something, even if it's not exactly what you want to say to this person. Okay. All right. The person whose energy is attached to you, what are they thinking and feeling towards you this week? Okay, wait, we have... I wasn't even really thinking. I was just putting them down. We have Cancer, we have Aries, we have Scorpio. We have more Scorpio. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Pisces. What's underneath? Ooh, yeah, I was wondering about all this. This person's feeling heartbroken. They're feeling hurt here. I don't know if it was you or somebody, or like it's the energy that's around them that's making them feel this way. It can be you, or it could be something else, or it could be a combination. I'm getting, actually, there are 3 things here that are making them feel this way. I feel one of them is themselves. That's, you know, there's something that they're doing to themselves or thinking, more like that, something that they're thinking that is hurting themselves. There's something about you that has hurt them, and then there's something about somebody else around them that has also hurt them. I'm getting, there's 3 things that this person, like, they're getting hit from 3 sides here. Because this person's going through their emotions. They're quite upset here, frustrated and upset here. When it comes to you, they feel like something has changed, that something is not the way that it used to be. Something could have ended between the 2 of you. Maybe you got mad at them. Maybe you were frustrated with them. They could feel like you maybe have changed, that maybe you are sort of being more assertive towards them. They could even think that you're being like not who you usually are, you know, that you're not being genuine, that you're not being your authentic self. Even if you are, this is just their perception of you, okay? They don't really know what's what right now. They can't, like, they're so full of emotions right now that they're having a hard time processing things, processing what's going on with you, what's going on with them. Like I said, I do feel like they're getting hit from 3 fronts here in their life right now. So when it comes to you and your connection, they're having some issues dealing with that. Their emotions are taking over here. So I don't feel like anything's happening here with your connection. I get like this person feels like they've been some sort of sacrifice here. Like they've sacrificed something here for you or for this connection. Okay, let's see. What is this person's likely next actions towards you in this energy? I'm not expecting a whole lot, but okay. They do want to do something here. Okay, so they do want to smooth things over here. Yeah, it's coming from an emotional place here with the Knight of Cups. You know, they feel like they should do something here. They want to take some sort of, if they do something, if they do something here, it's gonna be probably quite reckless here. I think this person really wants to at least smooth things out here with you. There's something about, like, they want to, you could say, get something back to the way that it was. You know, to a place when they felt like things were secure, you know, comfortable. So if they do something, it's because they want things to be comfortable again here with you. But it is coming, like, it's like they would be motivated by their emotions. Yeah, because they might feel like you're walking away here again. Yeah, emotions. This could remind them of something from their past. This could be like childhood trauma, abandonment issues, something like that. Yeah, it makes them feel like I have to do something. So I'm actually surprised. This person, there's a lot of energy that is telling me that this person will do something. I don't know what they're gonna do here, but something. It just feels like it's gonna be a little reckless, not super thought out. Just kind of like eye on the prize, and the eye on the prize is that this Ten of Pentacles. They want, they have some sort of goal here, and I feel the goal is whatever things were. Whatever things, how they were before, they just want to feel like things are kosher between the two of you. I don't know how that's coming out because it feels pretty reckless. It feels like it's coming out of a place of like panic, almost. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that Spirit wants to add here for you? Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you may be feeling like you're getting mixed signals here. Because you have this sort of like, with Justice here, it's like, I'm getting the energy around you is kind of balancing things, you know, balancing things out. People are getting what they deserve in a way, you know, because you have all this energy of, you know, people betraying you or just lying to you, and or just not like doing things, not making decisions, and sort of like, you know, dragging you along here. And I feel the energy is righting itself here. You know, the truth is going to come out and, you know, put everything in order. But I feel for you, there is some confusion here, because there are shocking things. You know, like, you might be confused in that you're like, so why am I getting collateral damage here? You're like, I didn't do anything wrong, but why do I feel this way? And I think that that might be something that, you know, Spirit kind of just wants to point out to you. It's that it's not going to be, what's the word? Like it can get kind of messy. Like, it's not going to be like clean. You're not going to come out of it unscathed here, I feel. So it's like, you know, you gotta be brave here. Find that courage here, because whatever's happening, this Tower, I mean, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for you, this sort of situation here, because it's confusing, and it's like, what the fuck? You know, I thought, you know, I didn't do anything wrong, or you feel like you're in the right, or just things are righting itself, and there's just some confusion on how that's happening, because it's like something might get torn down here. You know, something, yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's some sort of Tower moment, some sort of friction here, upheaval. That I feel you may have to even hold back on doing something about it as well. Like, you know, practicing restraint here and discipline as well. Okay. Yeah, this kind of looks a little rough for you, Gemini, if it's resonating. Yeah, it's like, you know, we have ups and downs in our life. This looks like a little bit of a downward but, you know, it's good to know these things, because then you can like prepare yourself mentally, prepare yourself emotionally, you know, for what could happen, right? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. Helps me do more with the channel. Feel free to check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. Okay. Something is coming to an end very suddenly here. It could be you that's putting an end to something here or cutting something loose here. It can be a relationship, I won't lie. Or it can be some sort of commitment or some sort of promise that was made. Either you made it or somebody else made it. But it's in order to get victory. So I don't know if it's a false victory or not, but probably not. It seems actually quite positive, that energy. But yeah, something is coming to a quick end here, but it's for your best interest. Whether you're initiating it or somebody else is, it's going to work out for you in the end here with that sun. This is victory, success, and all that. So in the end here, it does kind of work out for you. All right, let's see here. It could be that you get let off the hook of some sort of responsibility. Maybe you promised to do something for somebody and for whatever reason, oh, you can't do it. Something happens, or they say, oh, you know what, don't bother coming in or whatever. And you're like, great, that frees me and I don't have to do shit. Could be something like that. Okay. What's the incoming energy here for you, Cancer? No Scorpio energy. And Aries. The Milky Way keeps showing up here. Unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Something in the energy around it can be overwhelming, but it's overwhelming kind of in a good way. It's just like there's just feeling something really good is happening, but not really being able to explain what that is. Okay. I feel like you are working well with people, with other people. I think that you're kind of smooth things over with some people. So maybe you didn't get along with people, or you had some sort of like little spat or disagreement with somebody or with like a group of people. It could be at work or something, but I feel like that you end up on the same page here. So it's like, okay, I think that this is you, this King of Cups, where you're being very diplomatic. It's like, okay, so what's the problem here? And you work through it with your kindness and just being really friendly and just the sort of pacifist behavior here. You know, not wanting to fight things here. Very sort of Cancerian energy here. You know, make love, not war, whatever type of energy here to smooth things over. This is you in your Emperor energy, in this sort of masculine energy here, taking the lead. It's like, okay, you know, we're not getting along here, or, you know, there's just some sort of conflict that's going on, but you're able to take the lead and smooth it out. So there could be some sort of argument that people are having around you, and you're sort of the mediator here. You come in, you smooth things out, everybody works together, and, you know, smooth sailing from there. And, you know, I actually feel like you feel more confident in yourself and you feel good about yourself because you were able to do that here. And I don't think you really know why you did it, because the energy around you, it just makes you feel good. Like the air around you, you can't explain it, and it just makes you feel like good, and you just kind of do these things, and it's like, oh, you feel very confident, like you can do anything type of energy. It's nice. Okay, so when it comes to whoever's got their energy attached to you, the person whose energy is attached to you, What are they thinking and feeling towards you? Okay. Oy. Whoa, okay. Huh. What is going on here? Wow. The Wheel of Fortune's underneath. Something has changed in this person's life. I don't think it was a good thing. I think that it's... I think they've had a rude awakening about you and this connection. I think that they've seen some sort of truth here. It just got to a point where, like, it got to a breaking point here, and they couldn't just hold it in anymore, and they've seen some sort of truth here about you and this connection. They've had this big sort of realization here. They could just realize, you know, there's a cycle that ends here. It's actually very good here, because whatever's been going on with this person, it's like they're having this big aha moment about you and how they feel about you and everything. It's like, oh, like literally, oh. And it makes them feel quite vulnerable here. But it's like a weight has been lifted though. But it's like the way that it happens, it's quite like in their face. It's like, it almost feels like somebody just like slapped them across the face, like, you fucking idiot. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened, but it's like the universe slapped them across the face because nothing else was getting through to them. And then it's like, oh, and it brings this person some closure. It brings a cycle to an end, and when a cycle ends, then a new cycle begins. I feel like that's good for you and this person. I feel like there was some divine intervention happening here. Somebody like slapped this person. They could have actually literally slapped them or figuratively slapped them. Because whatever happened here woke them the fuck up. What's this person's likely next actions towards you? In this energy. I told you, when something ends, that means a new beginning, right? Ace of Wands, fresh start. I'm ready. Fresh start, I'm ready. Their likely next actions here. They want this Ten of Cups here with you. Because they've had a big transformation. I told you, they got slapped. They got slapped by the universe. The universe slapped some sense into them or something. They've changed here, and they want to move forward. Where do they want to move? They want to move towards you. They want this Ten of Cups. They want these two happy bunnies here. They want the rainbow. They want all of this here with you. I'm getting like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, I don't know how that translates to you, like in the 3D here, but I just see, energetically speaking, you know, they're looking at you, that you're this Ten of Cups. You're this happiness here. You know, they've had this big transformation here, and they've figured out the direction that they need to go in, and you're the direction that they need to go in if they want this Ten of Cups. I have no idea what they're going to do. It's just a start. Okay, they just have some sort of idea. They're motivated to come towards you. They're motivated, but you know, I'm gonna tell you, when I see energy like this, usually it doesn't end up with something right away. You know, this is the realization. This person has had the realization. They're at the beginning. They haven't really decided what to do. Just their energy is focused on you now. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that Spirit wants to add here for you? Nines, 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 right? Nines could be significant for you, but also nines are, we're getting to the end of something here. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. We're getting close to the end of something here. You know, the cycle is ending. Something that has been not the easiest, I don't think, is coming to an end here. You're getting, you know, what you want with this Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna get the fruits of your labor here. You could put it that way. You're gonna get some sort of reward here. I feel that there's gonna be some quiet here. It's not like it's not super loud here with the Hermit. I feel the energy around you. It's in that quietness. In those quiet moments, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna be rewarded here. You're gonna be rewarded for the energy, for the time that you've been putting into whatever this situation is here. I don't know who this King of Wands is. I feel like this is somebody else that has it's their ego. Somebody's ego here has been really, you know, it's been tiring. It's been tiring to deal with this person's ego, and you're going to be free of that in one way or another. I don't know in what way you're going to be free of it, but you're going to be free of that shit here. But it seems, you know, the energy is going to be quite, I'm just getting it's quiet. It's like the noise stops. I feel like there's been a lot of noise around you. Like a lot of energies that have just been kind of draining. And so you're going to be free of that. And then you can finally it's quiet. I'm getting like, it's quiet. I can finally think, you know, I can finally hear myself think. It's like that type of energy. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more of the channel. Feel free to check out any of the other signs. If you feel drawn to them, there could be messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for you. I'm going to put this here because it kind of wanted to come out, but it's kind of like a bonus kind of energy. It is part of it, but it's to kind of tell me that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Unfortunately, there is some stress here. So what could be happening? Something that you've had feelings for a long time, or it could be a person. There's some movement in that area. Yeah, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. I don't know exactly. It's very vague, but all I can say is that something that you have had your heart set on, or that you have a lot of emotions towards, that you've had for quite a while here, or you plan to have for a while. There is movement here. I'm not sure if it's going forwards or backwards, because I'm drawn to the rider's looking this way, but the horse is going that way. I do feel with mice here, there is some worry. There's some sort of stress that it is kind of stressful. It's probably stressful because you don't know which way it's going. There's movement, but it's like, is it good or is it bad? I feel like you might be kind of confused a little bit. Well, it's not confused. It's just kind of like stressful on maybe when's it gonna get here, which way is it going, things like that. Like, it's like, oh, I know things are moving, but it's like, is it good or is it bad? Like, it's just stressing you out a little bit. Okay, let's see, what's the incoming energy here towards you? Incoming energy towards you. Six of Wands. Yeah, I mean, the energy around you is like you can get victory in whatever the situation is. Like, it's there. It's there for you to get some sort of you know, success from. I feel like you've been waiting to do something or say something about what it is that you want from a connection here, or like making some sort of decision about a connection here. I feel like you've been kind of like, I guess you could say, hemming and hawing on what it is that you want to do about a connection here, because I feel like you've been kind of stalling it out, perhaps because it's not that you didn't know what to do, it's just the choices weren't great here. I feel like you were trying to get some advice in that time period, so it's like you could have been stalling, you know, doing something about this connection just because, yeah, you wanted to get some advice first to see if that would help. I don't know if it did or not, but I do feel the energy around you, if you do something here with this situation, you know, there is a likelihood here for you to get some sort of success. I'm not really getting much else from that. I mean, it is up to you, you know, and your own free will, what you want to happen here. I'm just, what's popped into my head is should I stay or should I go? It can be that. Maybe you're contemplating whether you should stay or leave a long-term connection that you've been in. So it's quite stressful on you to, you know, try to figure out, you know, do I want to leave? Do I want to go? I feel like, yeah, you've been stalling things out, or you are stalling things out to try to get like a second opinion, to get more advice here on what you want to do. But ultimately the choice is up to you. You have all the information here that you need to make a decision. I just feel like it doesn't matter what you do. You might feel like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. It's like, if I stay, you know, then that means whatever, and maybe that's not great for you. And if I go, then, you know, maybe you're hurting somebody and that's not great for you. So yeah, stressful. Yes, of course. Okay, let's see about the energy of someone who is attached to you. Their energy is attached to you. Let's see what they're thinking and feeling towards you during this time. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, this person, I just got a begging energy as I was putting these down. This is somebody here who is like begging. It's not very helpful though, but yeah, 10 of Cups. When it comes to, so overall we're talking about a relationship here. something that could have been going on for a while, or just somebody who wants something that lasts for a while here. How they're thinking and feeling towards you. They're trying to sort of like assert their dominance here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're trying to do something here. It's a little reckless here. Like I said, I got this feeling of begging. Like they're like doing whatever it takes type of energy. It feels a little bit desperate here. The Five of Swords, you know, false victory. You know, I need to do something now, even if it's not really going to work out, you know, in the long run. It is kind of a lose-lose type of situation here. This person is hurt. This person is heartbroken here. Yeah, this could be somebody that you're breaking up with and they kind of know it, and they're like trying to sort of do whatever they can here to sort of even prevent that, because it hurts. Because, you know, they're fine with the relationship, I feel, but maybe perhaps you are not. Because I feel like they're acting immaturely. They could even think that you're acting immaturely as well. They could even think that you're making a mistake here. I'm getting a little bit like, why are you doing this? But this person's all up in their ego. Their ego's been hurt. So they're trying to like save face in that aspect. Okay, what's this person likely to do next here towards you in this energy? What are they likely to do next towards a Leo? Yeah, there's probably some big grand gesture here. Yeah, some big offer, some big grand gesture, some offer here. Yeah. King of Pentacles. They might try to buy your love or buy you something here, because this looks like a big grand gesture. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. You know, look, you always wanted this, right? You wanted, you know, it's like you wanted this, whatever, this necklace, this jewelry or whatever. Here, I'll buy it for you. Here, I'll get you anything you want. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else does Spirit want to add here for you, Leo. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, really, what you want to do, obviously. But with the Magician here, I feel like you're standing in your sort of, what do you want to call it? Your power, I guess. I feel like you're doing what you can here, and I feel like, and you will do, you have the ability to do things, and you will do it here. I feel like you're trying to be fair here. You're trying to keep your emotions in check here, because, you know, you have goals here for yourself and you want to heal, and you feel like this is the direction that you need to go in, and it almost feels like it's better to do it now, like sooner rather than later. This, I mean, I don't know, like, if that's what you should do or not. It's up to you, right? You know your situation better than I do. I'm just saying here, the message here for you is, you know, try not to get too upset over this, because it is part of healing. You know, I do feel you will quickly recover from this. Like, I don't think this is going to be a long healing process, to be honest. I mean, with the Star and the Eight of Wands here, I just feel like you're gonna quickly heal from this. I don't know why, but I feel like you're quite in control of your emotions, and maybe that's it. Maybe, I mean, if you are breaking up with somebody, it can be that sort of energy where you've already, you know, emotionally dealt with it. So I feel like you'll be able to heal quickly. But yeah, I see here overall, it's up to you. You get to do what you want to do here. You're manifesting the situation here that's best for you. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel. At least I think it does. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you as well if you're feeling drawn to them. But we are going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is going on for you this week. Okay. I've got a lot of anxious energy here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but you're attracting a lot of anxious energy towards you. So I don't know what that is. But yeah, there's a lot of worrying here about something. You're just attracting this energy towards you. I don't know why, I don't know how, but we'll see with tarot what's going on here. What's the incoming energy here for you? It's like a lot. I don't know why. It's pretty stressful. Oh, I was like, huh? Ew. Something's going on around you that I don't know. There's some sort of tower moment that's happening around you. Yeah, it's stressful. Ooh. It's stressing you out. It seems to have to do with a connection. Or somebody that I'm getting, somebody that you want to be with. There's some sort of, the energy around you is creating some sort of tower moment here, because I'm getting like enough is enough. I don't know what's going on in this connection. It's like somebody wants to make some sort of move here, but I don't know why they're not. They could just, it is intimidating. I mean, it is intimidating to make a move because it's such a strong connection here. Okay, so the incoming energy here for you, I'm getting, you're thinking about this Ten of Cups. It's like thinking about what life could be, you know, in a relationship, in a happy relationship here. You know, I feel like you've held back here with the Two of Swords and Strength. You've restrained yourself from making some sort of decision. You haven't made up your mind. You didn't make up your mind here. This Tower energy, it's like you might be feeling here with the Fool like you should be doing something, like, you know, you should be taking some sort of risk here. But I'm also getting with the Hierophant here that I don't know if you will or not. I mean, it's like you start here with holding back. I need to hold back. I need to be disciplined. I need to restrain myself here. This is what I believe. But then it's like you're stressed out about this Ten of Cups. Maybe you feel like it's over, or something, or like you're not going to get it, or I don't know what this Tower represents. It has something to do with this connection and with this Ten of Wands. Like it's too much. Enough is enough. It's overwhelming. And this connection here, it's like there's so much focus on this connection around you. Maybe you're getting like a lot of signs, a lot of like indications here, or they're, you know, you just feel this energy around you. It's quite strong. You know, the lovers is like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why I'm drawn to this, but I am drawn to it, you know, to whoever this is. So, I mean, I feel here you haven't made up your mind, but there's a little bit of maybe I should just do it. I don't know what that is, but the Fool is like, you know, maybe I should just go for it. Even though you haven't made up your mind on what you want to do here. But it's like, there's this sort of reckless energy. Like usually, like it doesn't follow this. But you see, this is, I feel, what's stopping you. This Hierophant, whatever your beliefs are, there could be somebody in your life who maybe has authority over you in some way, or you know, somebody that you look up to, that is why you're holding back here. But at the same time, this Ten of Cups and, you know, all this energy is quite strong. It's like blowing up here, so it could be enough. I don't know, it is up to you, but it's creating pressure. Whatever this Tower is creating pressure here. You're feeling pressured to do something. I don't know if you will do something, but you're feeling that pressure. Okay, so what's going on with somebody whose energy is attached to you? What are they thinking and feeling about you this week? Come here. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. And the Queen of Swords underneath. The energy around this person is making them think about the things that they know. Things that they know about you, that they know about this connection. It's like, there are some truths that this person knows about you and this connection, and that energy is around them. It's making them feel kind of nostalgic for you. Here, I think that they've tried to ignore this connection. They've tried to ignore you, but with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like it just keeps popping up for them. You know, whatever, destiny just keeps intervening. You know, maybe they see your name everywhere. Maybe there's just little reminders of you that they just keep seeing here. It's hard to ignore, even though they try to ignore it. Here, they kind of think that they might think or feel like it's the same for you, that you're also feeling this. It's like, you know, if I'm feeling this, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive as well, they might even feel or think that you're feeling the same thing that they're feeling, like, too. Because there is a sort of tie, the soulmate energy here as well. They do have feelings for you. I mean, that seems pretty obvious here. Yeah, they're just kind of thinking about you. They're trying not to, I feel, but it's like almost impossible for this person, you know, not to be reminded of you, not to see reminders of you around them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what are they likely to do next in this energy towards you? You not want to tell me? Okay. Oh, that's why. I see. I see why. It's like trying to figure it out. Ace of Wands. Okay. They could do something. I don't think they will. The opportunity, I feel, is there with this Ace of Wands. You know, the motivation is there. They could. I don't think that they will. I think they're gonna stay quiet. I don't think they're gonna speak up. Here it seems it's that, like, you know, they're happy with something here. Like, they're just trying to keep the peace here in their life. It's like, I'm just trying to keep the peace here. It's like, I don't want to really disturb, you know, the water here. I don't want to disturb emotions. You know, I don't want to get all, like, perhaps emotional about things. You know, they don't want to be stressed out. So it's like, kind of like, you know, it's best to leave things unsaid here. They're avoiding it. They're basically being avoidant here. They could do something. The energy's there, but I don't think that they will. I think they would just rather just avoid doing something here. I'm getting like they're just happy with things being calm. Like, it's like there's a peace right now that they're feeling, and they just want to sort of bask in that right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. Why do I not have space? Why do I never have space? Let me just move that. Okay. Anything else that Spirit wants you to know? Got any additional messages here? I mean, this seems pretty clear. Things are happening behind the scenes. It doesn't seem like it, but there are things that are happening. You might be feeling quite protective of yourself, of your life here. But the energies are quite strong here. It's like Spirit is kind of saying things are going to change. Things are going to change. It's like it's going to go slow for a while, and then it's like things are just going to start changing all at once here. And it's almost like a be prepared. It's like right now you're in your safe space, and it's like I got my shit here, and I'm fine with that. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. But the message here for you is sorry, I thought it was raining. It's not. Things aren't going to stay the same. With the Wheel of Fortune, there are some changes that are going to occur. You know, life cannot stay on the path that it's on and just be, you know, same old. You know, there are curveballs that will be thrown at you, and so there's something that's going to change here, because this is the path that you're on. This is, you know, it's the path towards what will bring you success here. It's a seed that you planted a while ago. It's something that has been growing and has been sort of manifesting here, something that you've been working towards. Even if you stopped really working towards it, you know, the seed was already planted. It kind of just reminds me of I don't know if, like, when you were a kid, like, when you were a kid sorry, when you were a kid, if you ever just like planted something like an acorn or something, and then you just kind of forgot about it, but then like suddenly like a tree grew there, like not suddenly, but like there was a tree that started to grow there, and it's like, oh yeah, I planted that acorn there. Like, it's kind of like that. It's like you planted some sort of seed And I think you've kind of, it's not that you forgot about it. It's just, I think, yeah, you just did other things. Perhaps. I don't know. And maybe you didn't forget about it, but it's there. You planted some sort of seed and it's been growing. And I feel it's going to start picking up speed and things are going to start changing. I just get that you might not have remembered because this Four of Pentacles is just telling me that you're just being very protective. It's like, I have this life that I'm very protective of. I don't want things to change, but things are going to change at some point. You can't avoid change, is what I'm getting. All right. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you. But we are going to move on. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to remember where to put the cards so they show up. Okay. Oh. Something's coming to an end here. Something that you have an emotional attachment to. You have a strong emotional attachment to this, but it is, something is ending here. I don't know what it is. It has been ending. I feel like it's just the final nail in the coffin here. I feel like it is emotional. I am drawn to the raindrops there. Yeah, I do feel it will be quite emotional here because I do feel you have a very strong attachment to whatever this is. It's like the type of energy like when a pet dies. I'm not saying somebody's dying. I'm just saying like it's like, you know, something that you're very attached to and then like they're not there. It's done. It's gone. It can be a relationship or something. I don't know. It's different for everybody, but it could even be like a job or a business or something, like something that you've put a lot of love into and you're quite attached to it. It can even be an object. You know, you could have an object that you have a lot of sentimental value for. It can even be like a house. Maybe it's your house and maybe you have to move, or maybe there's something that needs to be done. I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly, but whatever it is, it seems to be coming to some sort of final end here. Okay. Let's see, what's the incoming energy for you? Empress. It's not so bad. You have an energy around you that is being very supportive of you, very nurturing. It feels like a warm blanket. So you probably have somebody around you that is a very like mother-like type of figure, like just somebody who, you know, you can go to for like some cozy comfort time. You know, it just feels like somebody you would go to when you need to feel comforted, when you need a hug or something like that. You have that energy around you. I feel what's coming towards you, some tough decisions. You have a tough decision here to make. So you may be at a crossroads, not really sure what to do here. I get with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. What's going to be important to you is to listen to your intuition, listen to the information that's coming towards you, you know, from other people, but also from, you know, what's around you. Meditating might be useful, you know, listening to your dreams. If you have a dream that really sticks with you, there could be messages in there for you as well. It's tied to your emotional happiness here. Basically, like, you know, trying to, I feel like you want to, you know, like you have a decision to make here, and it's going to get you out of the whatever situation that you're in that could be problematic here as well. But it is up to you to do this. You might not even know what your choices are, which I can see here. Maybe that's where your intuition is coming in, like, you know, trying to feel things out here. It doesn't seem like it's something where logic is involved. This has a lot to do with emotions here. You're being asked to listen to your heart and your emotions here, which could be what is stalling things out here. Maybe you're not used to it here, because the Page of Cups is an energy of somebody that isn't really used to listening to their intuition. So you could find it difficult, or find like, am I doing it right? Like you could be doubting yourself a little bit here as well. But listen to your intuition and what makes you happy. What would give you this 10 of Cups here? Not what is logical, not what makes sense to you. You know, how does it make you feel? Like, would it make you happy? Because that's what all this is about. It's all about your happiness here. Do what makes you happy, not what makes sense. Okay? Or at least that's what the energy is coming in here and asking of you. Okay. So the energy of somebody that is attached to you. Let's see what they're thinking and feeling about you this week. Could have Aries placements, but not necessary. Also Sagittarius. This person isn't in any rush. The energy around them is quite calm. I don't feel like there's a lot really going on with this person right now. It seems like peaceful right now. The energy around them is quite peaceful. There isn't like a whole lot of commotion going on. I don't think there's like a lot of drama or anything that's going on around this person. It's just pretty, like, I'm just getting a pretty peaceful energy, which is interesting because the Five of Wands is here, but the energy around them is pretty peaceful. But towards you, I think they're just distracting themselves here with work. Yeah. I'm kind of just getting somebody here that doesn't want to create any problems. They don't want any problems here. So they're just kind of like focused on whatever it is that they're doing. It's like their job or their school or whatever it is that they're working on. They're kind of just putting most of their focus on that here, just because, you know, they just don't want to, like, they don't want to start shit here. Maybe they feel like, you know, if they got into it with you, it would start some shit, or like they feel like you could be a bit of drama. Not that I'm saying that you cause drama, it's just I think you have differing views or something here. Like, you don't see things the same way. Like, you could butt heads on certain things here, and this person, like with the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles, it's like they're protecting themselves from that here. They're trying to keep things balanced in their life right now. So I'm just getting somebody who's hunkering down, you know, just, you know, putting their head down and getting to work here, working on something here. I don't think that they're super focused on you and this connection right now, because they just don't want any unnecessary drama. Of course, I'm not saying that you're drama, right? But there's just something about this connection here that they feel you would butt heads on, and they just don't want any part of that right now. Okay. What are their likely next actions here towards you in this energy? What is this person's likely next actions? Oh. Oh. Okay. Because I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. It's underneath. It's deceptive. I'll put it that way. Like, this person, I feel, wants to offer you some sort of, like, emotional offer, some sort of love offer. It can be an apology. Something here. It's like they feel like they should, but they don't want to. Does that make sense? It's like, I'm almost like, it almost feels like maybe they sense that you're going through something emotional and they want to offer you, you know, emotional support here. But at the same time, they want to just do it from afar. They don't really want to get involved. But, you know, they would like to, like, send their best wishes towards you. But they don't want to get directly involved here. What I get with this Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. They don't. But they would like to tell you, like, you know, I do care. It's just, they just don't, this person is being very kind of avoidant right now. And I mean, I don't really know what's going on in their life, and I don't know what has been going on, but it just feels like this person is in, I am just avoiding any sort of drama, like even if it's not like your drama, they just don't want to be around that type of energy is what I'm getting. But they also have compassion towards you. You know, they do care about you here, at least what I'm seeing here. They do care about you, and they would like to offer like that to you. It's just, but they also just don't want anything to do with it. It's very conflicting here. Okay. All right. Let's see, is there anything else that Spirit wants to add? Message from Spirit here for you. We have the Lovers. Okay. I feel like I feel like you understand what you know what this connection is. Like, you understand like that it doesn't really make any sense, but you feel drawn to the connection, and you understand that, you know, it is a choice. You know, both people have to want to be in this connection for it to work here. You do, it's like, you know, that, you know, people are free to do what they want to do. That, I mean, that's just what I get here. If you don't understand that, then that's what, you know, Spirit wants you to know. But I think you do, because it's something that, you know, can be quantified, and it makes logical sense, right? It takes two to tango, and that's basically what I'm getting here. If somebody doesn't want to do something, you know, that's their prerogative. They don't have to do it if they don't want to. Even if this connection is something that there's a strong bond here, but if somebody right now wants to go do their own thing, it's like I get that you kind of understand that's their choice. That's their choice if they want to do that. Or Spirit wants you to understand that. Okay? But that seems to be the message here. It's like, even if you have this strong bond, it's like it is up to people's free will. You know, whatever they want to do here. Right? Okay. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel. You can check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well if you're feeling drawn to them. But that's what I have for you, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you this week. Oh, okay. Okay, you've had a problem with something that has been going on for a long time. Both of these, like, there's some sort of issue that you just haven't been able to get past here. Some sort of hurdle that you just haven't been able to get past here that has been going on for some time. Lilies can be a long time. I feel like you're getting some sort of message here that will give you some peace here with this obstacle or this whatever you've been struggling with. I don't know if it's going to solve all your problems, but it just seems it might make you feel better. It's like you're getting some sort of message that might make you feel better. I don't know, like, if it's a person, it might be something from them, or you just might hear something. It's very likely it's something that's written, so it could be something that you read online. It could be like a text message, an email. You could get an actual letter, or a document of some sort here. Whatever it is, it does give you some sort of peace of mind over something that you've been struggling with for some time. Okay. Let's see. What's the incoming energy here for you? Scorpio. Okay. And the Four of Wands. This is about a relationship. Ow, sorry, I just cracked my thumb. That kind of hurt. Okay, this is about a relationship here. I do feel you have feelings for somebody. You could have a crush on somebody, or they could have a crush on you. Energies can be reversed, but whatever it is, you're in your feels here, but it's like you're conflicted here. There's a conflict here within you. This feels like an internal conflict here that you just can't stop thinking about. It's like you know what you should do here, but you're conflicted on doing it because you have feelings here. You have some feelings here, but you just know what you should be doing here, and it's just causing you a lot of grief here. I do feel that you will either get some sort of opportunity or find some opportunity. I feel like the universe might just offer you something here, like you're gonna, it's like being thrown a bone here to help you out, because it's like, this is a lot. It's a lot weighing on you, a lot on your mind here. What's going on in this? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords. This could be a new relationship, something that somebody, like, that it could be fairly new here. You might not know a lot about this person here. It could have just started, it really could just be that there's just an attraction here. Like, it could have just started with, like, honestly, like, it could have just started with a hookup or something, possibly here. Yeah, I don't think anything was happening before. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you may have been beating, somebody may have been beating up themselves over something and then decided, you know what, I'm going to go after what I want here. And there may have been a period of time where nothing was happening, and then just, you know, suddenly there's this attraction towards somebody here, but it's like you don't know a whole lot about them. So I feel like it is a new, fairly new relationship here with somebody. That could be that, you know, the conflict here is that you don't know a whole lot about them. And so it's like, yeah. It could be also the things that you do know about them, maybe you're conflicted with, you know, maybe there are some possible red flags or something, but you're not sure here. But I do feel like you're getting thrown a bone here. Okay, let's see. The person whose energy is attached to you could be this person, the other person here, I don't know. We'll see what their thoughts and feelings are towards you this week. I thought that this was the Five of Cups, and then the Five of Cups came here, so yeah, that makes sense. Temperance. The energy around this person, it's like, I'm getting like they're trying shit out here. Yeah. They know that some things haven't really worked out for them. They know they've tried to do some things here, and it's just kind of like they were kind of mistakes. Like, they kind of know they've made some mistakes here. It could be with past relationships here, or connections that they've had. You know, they could have gotten advice on connections here. You know, somebody could have basically pointed out their mistakes. I'm not even gonna lie. They could have a friend or somebody who's just pointing out, like, hey, you know, you kind of fucks things up here. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna try some things. This is somebody who's dipping their toe in the water, trying some things here. So how they're thinking and feeling towards you, they feel like they're losing you in some ways here. They do feel like you've moved on here. Maybe you got impatient here, impatient for them to make some sort of decision. I don't think that they made a decision. I think that they're still trying to figure out what to do next here with you in this connection, but it's like it's taking too much time, perhaps, and they feel like you're moving on. This person is sad. They're feeling sad here, probably because they feel like they've taken too much time. They've taken too much time, and, you know, things change over time. You know, even in a short amount of time, a lot can change in just like a few months, right? And they just kind of feel like they took too much time. They took too long to figure something out, and they just kind of feel like you've walked away here. And they're pretty sad about that. They're like beating themselves up over it. They want to try some things out. They're still trying to figure things out here. Even though I think, you know, somebody has told them, you're an idiot. Like, I just get that. Like, you're an idiot. You made some mistakes here. And it's like, I know. But I want to try, I still want to try things out. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay. What is this person likely to do next in this energy? What are their likely next actions towards you in this energy? Ah, okay. Page of Wands. They do want to talk to you. They want to reach out. They want to talk to you here. You know, they want to like work something out here with you because I've seen the light. I've seen the light. I was selfish. Joking aside, yes, this person, they want to come in here and they want to work on something here with you. They want a second chance here with you. Yeah. It's like, I'm almost getting like, I want a second chance here with you if you're available. If you're available to it, if you're open to it. Because it's up to you. It's like whatever you want to do. But also, I get, they also want a second chance here because they maybe took you for granted, or they took something here for granted. They were selfish here. I don't know if this is what they'll do, but their energy is telling me, because they feel bad. They feel like they missed the boat here with you. They feel like they took too long. That they took too long to do something and that you walked away. And like too long to decide. And it's like, oh shit, Scorpio's getting away. It's like, I want to work things out here. You know, baby, come back. Like that type of energy. All right, let's see. What else? Is there anything else that Spirit wants you to know? There's that Wheel of Fortune again. Seven of Pentacles keeps coming out. I feel like you've been pretty patient here. Your energy, I just feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting for something to happen. You've been pretty patient here. It's not like you just dipped. You know, I think you waited for a good chunk of time here. I do feel like your patience may pay off here. Because somebody's changing here. They're going from a knight to a king. You know, going from somebody here who would just kind of chase after and be like, hold up here. It's like they're changing from that to somebody who actually like plans what they're gonna say and has an honest conversation, you know, a mature conversation, and you know, talks about things in a mature way. That could be your energy as well. You could also be someone who no longer chases after people. You know, wait. I don't know why I'm just getting like Japanese anime, like mate. Yeah, I don't think you could have changed as well. That you're no longer somebody that chases after people. You know, things change. You know, you've waited, and now it's like, you know, now you know better. You've learned some things. You've gained some knowledge. You know now maybe that's not what you want to do here. I do feel like you're being rewarded for your patience in some way, though. I don't know exactly in what way that is, but I do feel something is turning in your favor here. You might have to make a decision about it as well. There could be something that you need to decide what you want to do with it. Because you could have somebody coming towards you, and then it's like, well, you're going to have to decide what to do with that as well. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well if you're feeling drawn to them. But that's what I have for you, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you. Oh. You have somebody here that is wearing a mask. Usually the bear is somebody that has some sort of authority over you. It can be your boss, it can be teacher, parent, landlord. You know, I don't know who that is, but it's somebody who has something like one up on you in some way here. Whoever this is, they're not being transparent with you about some sort of information. They're being very secretive here. I don't know if they're lying, but they're not an open book. They are keeping some information here from you. It's not like, it doesn't feel malicious, because the fox is more like somebody is, okay, so I'll just explain. There are two cards that are like basically somebody's lying. There's the fox and there's the snake. If it was a snake, then I'd say yes, they're lying to you, and you know, they're manipulating you and blah blah blah. It's pretty like negative, whereas the fox is less negative. Sometimes people don't even realize that they're keeping things from you. It can be that, or like they don't even, like they might not realize that they're not being open and transparent, or they have just some like dumb reason for it, kind of thing. Like it's not super serious. It can be like that. Or it can, yeah. I don't know exactly what it is. It's just very, it's there, but like, it's very vague, but, that's all I can really tell you about that. I'm not gonna go into it. I hope you understand what I mean. Okay, let's see. Incoming energies for you. What's the incoming energy for you for this week, Sagittarius? Oh. Three of Swords. Overall, there's pain around you. I don't know if it's pain that you caused or pain that you're feeling. It can be both, to be honest. Yeah, there's something that's hurting here. It might not feel fair. It's like something is being corrected here. But for you, it might not feel very fair. It's reached a point, you know, it's reached a breaking point here. Whatever this energy is that's around you, it's reached a breaking point, and something is happening here to rebalance things. And I feel like it could be affecting you in a way that can cause some heartache, can cause some hurtful feelings here. It's a tough pill to swallow, probably. The incoming energy here for you, I feel you're looking back on things from the past here. With this King of Swords, it's very analytical. It's like you're looking at what has happened, probably to do with this Three of Swords. Being very analytical. It can be about friendships. It can be about the people that are around you. They are relevant to this energy. Your inner circle, your friends, the company that you keep. There seems to be like you're looking at your relationships with people like very analytically here. You could be wanting to reset something here, like, because Judgment is the card right before the World, right before, you know, completion, and then we go back to the beginning. You could be looking to reset something and get something back on course here. You know, maybe you're feeling like things have gone off course, off road here, and looking to reset something here to get things back on track. Okay. Okay. So, somebody whose energy that is attached to you, we'll see what they're thinking and feeling towards you this week. No. Yes. Oh, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. Ooh, and the Six of Cups. This person, the energy around them is quite nostalgic here. The energy around them is making them perhaps feel some sort of nostalgic energy. Looking at the past here. You're both looking at the past. That's interesting. Yeah, there are energies here, an outside energy that's working with this person so that they can remember something from the past here, something that they've been ignoring, something that they've been trying to distance themselves emotionally from here. So how are they thinking and feeling towards you? Well, I mean, your connection with this person, I will say, they do feel that there's something kind of divine about it. You know, that the Milky Way to me is this energy of like the universe, something that is unexplainable. I can't explain it, but it's also very overwhelming. It's also very powerful. I do feel that this person sees the two of you as these counterparts in a way, like they're feeling it with the Queen of Cups here. I do think it takes a toll on them with the Nine of Wands. I just feel like this person is thinking probably about your connection. You know, there is a soulmate connection here. This is all very spiritual, to be honest. So I'm not sure if this is consciously, it's probably very subconscious in their dreams type of energy here. But I will say that this person they're trying to control their emotions about this. It does feel like overwhelming for them. But they're not running away from this energy. They're sticking to it here. They could be feeling like they're being tested in some way, that your connection is testing them in some way. They could feel like, you know, the universe is trying to show them something, I guess you can say, here. And I don't feel like they're like figuring it out. They're just really feeling this energy here. But it is exhausting. It is tiring for this person. they are getting to a point where it can be too much, you know, where they might need a rest, where they might need a break here. I do feel like they're quite protective. There's also Aries energy and Taurus, Libra. So I'm just looking because this one is very cozy, and then this one is very stern, I guess. Like, I do feel the main energy here is that this person is trying to, you know, they feel protective of this connection. They feel like it is something worth protecting. Here they can't explain why they feel that way, but they just feel that way. But it is tiring. It is tiring to be in this energy. I think that they give a lot to this energy here. I don't know if it's more than they should, but they do give a lot. Okay, so what is this person's next action, likely actions towards you in this energy? What are their likely next actions? I told you, it's getting too much. The Ten of Wands. The Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords. It's getting to a breaking point for this person. I feel like whatever you've been feeling around you is probably related to this person in some way, because the energies are connected. Here, the energy around you is the energy you're feeling, they're feeling that as well. So it's like your energies are connected here. So what's happening to you is related to what's happening to them, and vice versa, right? I do feel like this person, they're reaching a breaking point here, where it's like enough is enough. They might give in to this energy here. They could give into this energy because they understand, you know, if they want to, I guess you could say, get out of this, whatever this is, get out of this Ten of Wands and reset to an Ace of Wands. They might feel like they need to either ask for help or give to this, or both. Really, whoever this King of Pentacles is, I don't know if it's you or if it's them, whoever here has something to give, has the resources here, has the whatever it is, the information, the maturity, they might ask for it or give it. I don't know who the King of Pentacles is, depending on who that is. Because it's like, enough is enough. Enough is enough of this. Like, feeling pain, feeling the hurt. It's, yeah, it's the same energy here, where something has happened and there's a focus on wanting to fix something here, wanting to fix the pain, not wanting to feel this pain because it's too much. So somebody's like doing something here. I don't know if you'll see it. That's the thing, because it's like trying to balance. So I don't know if I don't know who this King of Pentacles is. It might not be you. It might not even be them. It can be somebody else that they're asking for, like, hey, you know, I need some help. You seem to understand, you know, how this goes. You know, you seem to know what's what. You know, can you help me out here, because this is too much. They might not even come to you. They could go to somebody else, whoever this King of Pentacles is. I don't know who that is. But that's somebody who's got their shit together and knows how to sort of solve problems, I guess you could say. Here, you know, this person knows how to succeed and accomplish things. So they're asking the right person for help. All right. Let's see. Anything else the Spirit wants you to know? When it comes to the energy that's coming towards you, when it comes to the people that are around you, you're going to be confused, and that's okay. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that yes, it is confusing. You will be confused. You will get mixed signals here. The message to Spirit is to really like listen to your intuition and be more passive, you know. Try to understand and listen what's going on around you, you know, listen to the signs, not just from the people, like not like what they're saying, like try to pay attention to what they're doing and what the universe is trying to tell you about what's going on here, because you are getting messages from the universe here with Judgment. You know, there is something that is trying to get through to you, but it's like it can only use the channel of your intuition, right? It can only use your subconscious. So maybe pay attention to your dreams as well. But pay attention to that gut feeling. If you've got a gut feeling about somebody, you know, pay attention to it, because that will help you in sorting out some of these mixed signals and the confusion. Because I think that like when we're confused, we're getting confused with our head, like our conscious mind and what we're thinking, and sort of the subconscious and you know what we're feeling, because sometimes we get in our head and we're like, you know, is what I'm feeling really what I'm feeling, or is it just what I'm thinking, and vice versa. So it can get confusing. So I do feel like there are, you can call it signs that are around you. Just try to like, you know, stop and listen, maybe quiet the noise, you know, meditate. That could help, but also pay attention to your dreams. That's your subconscious, right? Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. If you found this useful, or if you liked the reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel. You can check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well if you're feeling drawn to them. But if not, then you know that's what I have for you, and we're gonna move on to the next sign. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Oh, okay. This lady here is your significator. You don't have to be a lady. It's just a significator. It just represents you, the person that the reading is for, right? There's been some sort of challenge here that perhaps you've been worrying about. You've been worrying about I feel like you've been focused on this, whatever this is. There's some sort of obstacle or challenge here that you've been focused on, and it seems to be the source of your worries, your concerns, your stress here. I do feel like with Rider here, there is something that is happening here. There is movement here. You may get some news or a message about it. Usually it's positive. I'm not sure if you're going to see it right away, because I feel like it's behind you and you're not even sure if it's like related, or you just might miss it. So I would suggest like checking your email, checking things that you don't normally check. There could be messages in there for you. Or just kind of think back to like maybe you heard something and you just didn't pay attention to it at the time, and maybe now it's relevant. Who knows? But something along those lines. Okay. Let's see what's the incoming energy here for you for this week, Capricorn. Okay, not bad, not bad. You have the High Priestess underneath. Something is coming to an end here. I don't know what it is, but there is an ending here. It seems positive. I feel like you're getting victory over whatever this is. I feel like there's some sort of acceptance here. I feel like you accept this ending. I'm getting like, you know, it is what it is type of energy. There just seems to be some sort of final acceptance here of you, and it feels good, whatever this energy is. You may have been feeling restricted by it, and by accepting that something has ended here, it could be kind of freeing for you here, or at the very least like feeling like you have some sort of balance in your life because of this here. I do feel the energies around you are like you might get some messages in your dreams here. What's under this? King of Wands. Yeah, the Moon. I think the energies around you are making it difficult for you to see how to get what you want until you accept whatever this energy is. I feel like until you feel like you've accepted the end of something here, and then you'll be able to see things clearly. See, with the Sun, but it's like the energies around you are kind of dark and hidden. And it has something to do with the things that you want, you know, how to get what you want, you know, that type of energy here. But it's like accepting the end of something here frees you from this, because I feel like it's you had the block, you had the blinders on here for yourself with this Eight of Swords. You're just too much in your head about it. But once you accept that something is done, then it frees you. It frees you, and you're able to see the light here, and it creates some sort of balance here in your everyday life. Okay, that's what I feel like. There's, you have good news coming towards you, so it can be even, this can be your good news as well. Okay, so somebody's energy that's connected to you, how are they thinking and feeling towards you this week? How is this person thinking and feeling towards Capricorn? They could have Leo placements, Pisces as well, Cancer with the Chariot here. I feel overall this person is trying to move forward. They're trying to stay in control here. Yeah, this is what they feel is right. I need to move forward. They're just trying to just keep on moving forward. They don't want to get stuck. They don't want to be stalled or delayed here. At least like overall, just in general, their energy is an energy that is progressing and trying to just move forward, not looking back. I don't feel like this person's looking back. their energy towards you, there's a fearless energy here. How do I explain that? It's not that they're scared of you. It's like kind of what your connection or relationship represents. Something about it, I'm just getting like, they're saying like to themselves, they're not afraid. It reminds me of that scene in I Know What You Did Last Summer, where what's her face? I just forgot her name. Why do I want to say her name's Jennifer? Is it Jennifer? Dude, it just flew out of my head. It doesn't even matter what the fuck her name is. Okay. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Okay, it was Jennifer. Yeah, okay. When Jennifer Love Hewitt, you know, she's like, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? I don't know why that popped up in my head, because it was a mix of that and Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone when he's outside yelling like, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. Like, that's what I like was thinking of, but she popped into my head. So there's something like to do here. Like, this person's energy, it's like they don't want to hold back anymore. Like, they know, like I'm getting like they're being very free here. Like they're being vulnerable. They don't even want to hold back. I feel like they know that they've been holding back. They know that they've been protective here. You know, maybe they haven't been saying something to you or expressing something to you that they've wanted to. And I get like they're in this energy where they feel like, it's like, why was I even holding back? Why was I even like, why didn't, like, you know, they just kind of like, why? Like, that doesn't make any sense, because they know that they didn't need to hold back here. I feel like they're seeing things with a fresh perspective here. They're seeing things new. There's a new outlook that they have here with this energy, with you and the connection here. I don't think that they're going to tell you this, to be honest, with that Seven of Swords. I think that they're just taking this energy. They're just taking what they have kind of learned and come to the conclusion of about you and this energy. And they're just like, I'm taking my toys and going home. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, no, like, I don't think that they're going to stick around and really tell you these things. It doesn't feel like that. But they just... it's kind of like, you know, thank you for the lesson. You know, I learned some things here. I appreciate the knowledge that I've gained here through this connection here with you. But they're kind of just leaving, in a sense. Like, energetically, they're taking this information and they're not sharing it here with you. And I even get that with the Four of Pentacles here. I don't think that they're sharing things here with you. They feel like they need to keep it to themselves. But I will tell you that, you know, through you and this connection, they have gained a new perspective on how they confront, I feel like how they confront their emotions, how they confront things that they've kept secret, how they, you know, how they kept to themselves here as well. I feel like this helps them move forward. So I don't know if you're talking to this person or not. It doesn't really matter, because if you see this person moving forward, you know, in their life, just know, like, you have an impact here. You have impacted them. You have impacted their energy here, because I don't think that they're going to tell you. Okay, let's see what this person's likely next actions towards you in this energy is. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that this doesn't read to me as somebody who's doing anything. Yeah, we have Justice here underneath. Anything that you can see, but their actions here is there's a lot of thinking here about the past, about things that happened in your relationship, you know, the history of your relationship. There's a lot of thinking. This person does take some time to think about that. They could, you know, when they're up late at night, I'm getting like somebody who maybe when they can't sleep at night, their mind wanders to past memories of your connection, especially when things were happy, when things were good. I don't know why I keep saying were as if they're not. I mean, maybe they're not. I don't know. But happier times. I mean, we all have memories that are happy here. There's something about it that just feels right to them to do. It helps balance them out. It helps like almost like give themselves some perspective here on the truth. Basically, it it helps them keep things in order, I guess you can say. But I don't think they're communicating with you. It doesn't look like communication. Honestly, this looks like somebody from the past. Like, I don't even know if they're like in your energy right now, but like, in the 3D, but because this looks like past energy. But anyways, it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying what it looks like. Okay, let's see, anything else that Spirit wants you to know about? Okay, so you may be feeling kind of stuck, like you're not progressing forward, that things haven't really changed for you here. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that there is an energy that's coming towards you. There is an energy that is attracted to you and is focused here on you, and I do think they want to come together here with you. They want some sort of union here with you. They could be feeling like you have your guard up, though. Like, there's something about it that is hard to get past. There's somebody here that's being kind of defensive here. The energies can be reversed. It could be you that wants to focus on somebody here and reuniting or in union or something here, and maybe you feel that they have a guard up. I don't know which way it's going, but it does feel like if you're feeling like things aren't going anywhere and that things are stuck, basically the message here for you is that things are moving and that somebody's coming towards you. They're focused on doing something here because they feel a strong connection here with you. And they do want to do something here. They want to get through that wall, that barrier, whoever has that barrier. Okay, so that's your message, okay? And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. So thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel. You can always check out any of the other signs as well. There could be additional messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them. But that is what I have for you today, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. I still don't know why when I look at Aquarius, it still looks like it's spelled wrong to me. Like, every once in a while, like, I get really strong feeling of that, and I'm just like, is it? And I'm like, no, it's not. It's spelled right. It just always looks off to me. Not always, just most of the time. Okay. Oh, what's going on for you, Aquarius? Now you got 4 cards here. Oh, okay. So you're attracting something towards you. or you have been, I should say, attracting something towards you that is taking up a lot of your energy. You could have people that are complimenting you, flattering you, even flirting with you, that may be draining your energy. Like it can be like affecting your health in some way here. But I feel you're gonna get a new opportunity here pretty soon. Something fresh here. I think that something has become kind of stagnant for you. It's like it can be the people around you, like they could be offering you things, and you know the things that they're giving you, or if they're, you know, asking you to go out and do things, or you know they're complimenting you. It's just getting old hat basically, and it's just like like okay, this shit again. But I feel you know something new is happening here to spark your interest, maybe. New opportunity here. I don't know what it is, but it's something new from this, because this seems old hat. It's like, oh my gosh, like nothing's happening here. But this is new, and it seems to be positive. Okay, let's see what's the incoming energy here for you, Aquarius. Twos. It's your energy, the King of Swords. No, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something's changing around you. That can be that sort of that clover energy, new opportunity here. Yeah, the energy around you, there's a shift. There's a shift happening here. I feel you're gonna have to make some sort of decision here. I feel so. Two of Pentacles. There are two things that are going on right now. I feel in your life. This shift here, it's shifting that. You could have maybe been dealing with one thing, and then now this shift is bringing in another thing. Whatever it is, you're gonna have to decide where you want to put your focus. Yeah, the energy that's coming towards you is, it's like it is a bit of a decision time. Yeah, it is decision time. It definitely is decision time here. Never mind, I was gonna say but yeah, no, it is. It's decision time. You know, decide where you're gonna what you're gonna do here. There's something here that it's more about what you're gonna focus on. What are your priorities? Like, it can deal with people, like relationships. Like, which relationship are you gonna focus on? You can't do everything. You know, you're only one person, and there's only so much time in the day. You can't juggle people, or you can't juggle things. So it's kind of like, okay, you're gonna have to decide, you know, where are you gonna put your focus here. I do feel there's an energy here, like you do kind of think like you can do everything. That Page of Swords is telling me like, no, Alice, I can do everything. You're wrong. I can juggle these two things. I don't think that you can. I think that that will become clear to you. I think that this is sort of the initial reaction. The Page of Swords is like, I don't have to choose. I can totally handle this. But I think eventually you get into your energy, this King of Swords, and you know, you see the truth here, that it's like that you probably can't here. I do feel like you want to preserve whatever's been going on. It's like, I want to preserve both of these things here, but it's like, if you don't choose one of these paths, if you don't choose where you want to put your energy towards, like your time and your effort, you know, you're probably going to end up dropping the ball here. And I feel like that's the conclusion you get to anyways. So, yeah. Okay. Somebody's energy who's attached to you. Let's see what they're thinking and feeling towards you this week. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're not okay. What the fuck? This is somebody who's not talking to you. No, they're not talking to you. Wow. Ace. The Lovers. Yeah, you have a very strong connection with this person. This is somebody that's, you know, I know some readers, they read the Lovers differently, and some readers are like, oh, it's the choice and everything. I'll be honest, very, very rarely does that come up for me. The Lovers means one thing, basically, to me, one thing only. It's a very strong connection that you have with somebody. Like, the strongest. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, you're gonna have to discern who that is and what that means to you. But I'm telling you that this person, you have a strong connection with them, or at least they feel they have a strong connection with you. But usually the Lovers is mutual, in the 5D kind of thing. I'm just saying, I know the Lover shows up like all the time for me, but I understand why it shows up all the time, because I mean, the readings that I do have to do with connections, and usually they're deep soul connection type of things, like very strong bonds. So I understand why the Lovers shows up all the fucking time. It's like confirmation for me. I'm like, yes, the reading is probably correct, at least energetically speaking, all that shit. This person's energy towards you, they're not saying anything. They are resting, they are healing here because something has happened that they did not expect. I feel, I don't know if it's with you or not. I mean, you're relevant here, but it kind of feels like there's two things happening here. I'll be honest. This person, they're not really saying anything. They're just resting here because, one, I feel like they feel like you don't want to talk to them with that 5 of Pentacles. They're out in the cold, you know, or whatever. You've put yourself out in the cold, or they've put themselves out in the cold. I don't know who's who, but one, they just kind of feel unwelcomed. I guess you can say that. They don't feel like, they don't think that they can talk to you. There's another thing that's going on here where they're trying to heal from something unexpected that has happened. It can be with you, or it might not be. I actually don't know. But this person is going through a Tower moment, and they need to heal from it, and they are healing from it. So if they're not talking, then they're trying to pick up the pieces to whatever this is. This is some sort of upheaval here that's gone on for them. You are in relation to it. I just don't know in what way, because with this Ace of Swords, they've had some sort of revelation here. Maybe they've realized, you know, something about, maybe they realized why you have put them out in the cold here, or if that is you, or they've realized, like, I'm getting very strong with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody has blocked somebody. I don't know who is who. So that's why I keep stumbling over that. You know, just for my own sanity, I'm going to say that you're not talking to them, okay? But energies can be reversed. They realize maybe they've had some sort of epiphany here. Some sort of understanding of this energy. Maybe, I feel like something has happened to them and they understand more maybe why you're not talking to them. Because I get this person is still healing, they're still resting in this energy. I don't think that they're talking to you. I don't think you guys are talking. I'd be very surprised if you guys are talking here. But it gives them some sort of idea and some sort of motivation towards you and your connection. So I hope you're following me here, because I feel like this Tower isn't something that's happening within your connection, because I don't think that you've been talking. So if you haven't been talking, then how would there be a Tower? I mean, it's possible, right? But it feels separate. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see what their next likely actions are towards you. What is this person's likely next actions towards you? Yeah, 4 of Cups. I don't think they're gonna talk to you. If you're waiting for them, no, they're not gonna talk to you. They're not talking to you. If you're waiting for communication, at least in the near future here, and for the week at least, I don't see that happening. 7 of Cups. Yeah, no, this person, they don't know what the right thing to do is here. So basically it's like, when I don't know what the right thing to do is, I do nothing. That's what this person is thinking or feeling. It's like, if I don't know which one is the right cup, then I'm just not going to pick any of the cups here. Then it's like, then I refuse to pick any of them because I don't know if it's right or wrong. It's basically that. So it's like, okay, fine, that they hold back here, and then they do go in this woe is me type of energy, because I do feel with the 7 of Cups here, it's like nobody wants to be confused. I think they do want to know what the right thing is to do here, but because they don't know, it's like, well, I don't want to like do something here, you know. It's like, I don't want to do something that, you know, could lead to something else. So they're holding back. They're holding back out of fear. You know, they're afraid. They're afraid of doing something that maybe they're afraid of something happening here, you know, a tower or something. So I don't know what they're afraid of, but maybe they're afraid of being sad. You know, maybe they're afraid that it will just cause sadness. And so rather than, you know, put themselves through that, it's like, well, I choose to do nothing. I choose to try to ignore it. I choose to not pick anything. If I can't figure out which one's the right one, then I'm not playing the game. That's what I get here. Okay. All right. Anything else? What else? Does Spirit, the universe, want you to know about in this energy? Yeah, I get it. 2 of Wands. It's up to you. Your free will decision. It's your choice. Again, that 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I mean, we're talking about your incoming energy again here. I do feel you want to preserve something. Overall, you would like to protect and preserve something here. Something that you find valuable. I don't know what that is. It's different for everybody, but there's something here that you want to keep for yourself. What Spirit here is saying, like the message here for you is, it is up to you. It's up to you which direction you want to go in. You know, it's kind of weird how I'm looking at this. There's one choice, and then there's this choice, which is interesting. There's this choice where, you know, you end the pain here, you end the pain and suffering, or there's this choice where like they're so different. Like, one is pain and suffering. It can be an end to that pain and suffering. It can, you know, be, I don't know why you would choose more, but it I mean, I guess if you want to be dramatic, I guess, but this can be a betrayal of some sort. You know, you could be causing this to somebody. Or there's the 6 of Cups here. This is, you know, reconciliation type of energy. You know, offering love here and not really expecting anything back. It can be an apology as well. I feel like you are at a little bit of a crossroads here. You know, it is up to you what you want to do. I do feel the decision is yours. And I do feel making this decision, it could help with something from your past that has been bothering you, perhaps, with that Ten of Swords energy. I don't know. It's kind of a weird message because I don't understand it in the context, so I'm trying my best to tell you what's here, but I don't really understand the context. I don't know what that Ten of Swords represents. I feel like it's very different for everybody. But you do have this potential to end something that was painful from your past. That is here. But it's up to you. You have to make that decision on your own. Okay. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this week, for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you if you are feeling drawn to them. But that's what I've got, and I'm gonna move on to the last sign. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's happening here. What's coming towards you? Oh. Okay. So, why do these last ones have 4 coming out? Yikes. I mean, it's not bad. It's just annoying. This is annoying. It would be annoying for you. So I kind of hope that this doesn't resonate with you. The man here, it's a significator for your love interest or whoever you're dealing with here. This is drama. The whips, the mountain here. This is obstacles, the fox here. This is something that is kind of suspicious. I don't know. I don't think that they're causing that. They could be causing some drama, but I don't think they're causing this. Whatever this mountain is, this has already been here for a while. This is like something that it's an obstacle, it's a problem, an issue that has already been here. Like it was already there. I feel like whoever this man is just bringing it up. You know, they're stirring shit up here. So like if there's like a sore spot or something that you've had some sort of conflict with them, they seem to be kind of stirring the pot here a bit about it here. It could be causing suspicions here. You could be suspicious if they're doing it on purpose, or you could be suspicious of, you know, why bring this up now? There's some sort of suspicions here. I feel like this is on your part here. It could be on their part as well. Maybe they're suspicious of something, so they're stirring the pot here. Yeah, like why bring this shit up, right? It's annoying. It almost feels like shit from the past. Like they're just bringing up old shit here for some reason. I don't know. All right. Let's see what's the incoming energy here for you, Pisces. Incoming energy. Okay, Three of Cups. I don't know, when I put that Three of Cups down, it felt like a Five of Wands. So there could be something there with that. Just saying. I have the Eight of Wands. Ooh, the energy around you is moving quickly. Things are moving quickly around you. Here, you could be getting a lot of communication from people, or just a lot is happening all at once. Here, I do feel you're gonna have to make some sort of decision here. You're gonna feel like you need to make a choice here. What is it that you want? The King of Wands. Yeah, what is it that you want? Who do you want to hang out with here? It's not an easy decision, because I feel like with this energy here, the Eight of Wands, with a lot happening all at once, you may be kind of confused. It's like you might have a lot of people talking to you at once. You could be meeting a lot of people, and you could be wondering, you know, who's good, who's not. Like, when I say good, like, you know, which one is the winner, right? It's like, which one is, you know, just saying shit, you know, which one is manipulating, which one, you know, means what they say, which one can you trust, which one's being honest. It's all of that. So there could be a lot of people around you, and you're trying to discern here, okay, what is it that I want? You're taking charge here. I do feel like you're taking charge. It's up to you what decision you want to make here in order to have stability here in your life. It can also be about relationships as well, if you want to start a relationship with somebody, but it feels like it's tied to an event. This could be like, maybe you're having a party or something, and you're trying to figure out who do you want to invite so you can have a good time here, because you don't want to invite people that are going to, you know, cause trouble, cause drama, right? So it's kind of like, I feel like it's up to you to decide. I feel like you're trying to figure that out. So there could be some sort of event, some sort of party here, that you're trying to manage. If that's not the case, because that's very specific here, then it's just wanting stability here in your life, in your relationships with the people that are around you, your friends, your family here. Just trying to decide, like, who do I want to hang out with? You know, and you're like, who's gonna be mad at me and who's not, like, but it's ultimately up to you. But there just seems to be a lot going on. Maybe you've been like double booked or something, or triple booked or whatever, and so maybe you have to decide, who do you want to hang out with? Okay. Decisions, it's up to you. All right, so the person whose energy is attached to you, we'll see what they're thinking and feeling towards you in this energy. Oh, okay. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands underneath. Sorry. So this person is feeling like they need to wait. They're waiting. Like, overall, like, they just feel like, yeah, they're waiting for something to happen, but there's this sort of longing energy. Maybe they're waiting for something to happen with you, and, you know, they're longing for something to happen here. Because their energy is telling me that they want to say something to you. You know, they want to come forward here. They've been waiting with that Seven of Pentacles here. They may have maybe figured something out here with Judgment. Judgment is like having an awakening here. They could have realized something about you, about this connection, and they want to tell you about it. You know, I want to say this to you. I want to talk to you about it here. I want to move things forward. I've done all this thinking. here. Yeah, I do feel like they think that this is their best judgment. Like they're making a judgment call here. You know, the Hermit is, you know, we go and we think about, you know, what would be best for us. I do think they want to move things forward here with you. They want to, you know, they want to talk to you. They want to tell you something specific here. They feel like they should, but there's some reason why they feel like they can't do something. Like they're just waiting, like waiting for an opportunity, waiting for something to happen so that they can move forward. Maybe they're waiting for the ball to get going here, because the Seven of Pentacles, this is divine timing. It's like, okay, I've set the seeds, and the seeds for this person is, you know, they have had this awakening. They've figured something out here about you and this connection. Like we have all this major arcana energy here. They're ready to tell you something here, but like it's not time yet. They're waiting for the right time. The right time. But I also get, they kind of feel like the time is now, but they're hesitating. There's a delay. There could be distance between the two of you. And maybe they feel stuck with that Eight of Swords. I mean, when I say there's distance, you're probably like, well, Alice, they could totally contact me. They have my number or whatever. Yeah, but there's a mental block. They have a mental block here. Okay. So what is this person's likely next actions towards you? Oh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Page of Cups. See, this person, they dream about what they could do. Okay, the Page of Cups is a very dreamy type of energy. You know, what if I did something? What if I started something here? But the thing is, they're kind of like, they don't want it to blow up in their face. If it blew up in their face, they would be a very sad bunny here. Like, this bunny is so sad. So what they do is they kind of daydream and fantasize if they were to do something, if they would start doing something here. You know, they, like, it almost feels like that energy where they could even be motivated to even, you know, contact you or to tell you something. Like, they probably start typing out the message, what they would send to you. Maybe they even type out a draft, you know, of what they're going to say to you. But they never send it. It's just, you know, it just kind of lives in this sort of fantasy world here, because it's like, oh, if I sent it, you know, that could just ruin everything, so I'm not going to send it. And then they feel bad about it. This is the woe is me bunny here, and they feel sad about that. So I feel like the motivation is there to want to do something here, but they just don't feel like it's the right time. It's like, oh, if I were to do it now, it could ruin everything. So they're not doing it right now. Like, they really strongly believe that it would just blow up in their face. So they're waiting. They're waiting for a better time. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants you to know about this energy. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, Ace of Swords. 5 of Swords. Okay, so when we're dealing with all this energy up here, right? Whoever this is, that it's like, why are they stirring all this shit up, right? That 5 of Swords energy. That's somebody who's just doing things because they can. Maybe they're playing some mind games here. Whatever this is. What Spirit wants you to basically remind you is that, you know, you're amazing. That Queen of Pentacles, you're mature. Like, keep your wits about you. You know, you have everything that you need. You do not need to deal with this shit. here. You are in a good place in your life, and you need to realize that. This is a reminder for you, okay? This is a reminder for you. The truth is, you're better than this energy. Whatever this is that's going on here, all this shit here, the bullshit here, this Five of Swords, whatever that is, you're better than that. You're more mature than that. You're above this energy. And I think you just need that reminder here. You know, you don't need that shit. You're way better than that. You have more value than whatever's going on here. You don't need to deal with that. I mean, that's just what I get here. So just a little reminder. Just a little reminder, when people are acting in this Five of Swords energy, when the shit hits the fan and, you know, people are just being stupid people, just know you're better than that, right? You just need a reminder. The truth is, you don't need it. You're comfortable where you're at. You've got a lot going for you. You have a lot of value, and you know, you should just remember that. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces, for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel here. Feel free to check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you if you feel drawn to them. But that's what I have for you today, and that's what I'm going to leave you here with. And that is what I'm going to leave here for everybody. So while I clean this up, I'm just gonna say thank you again for watching. If you're watching this outro, thanks for, you know, watching this reading. I hope to have maybe a somewhat regular thing here, perhaps. We'll see how that goes. But we'll try it out. Again, if you enjoy these readings, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. It helps me grow the channel and do more for the channel. So that helps me out. Just a little small thing that you can do there. Yeah, that's what I have for you this week. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and that you take care, and good luck with whatever's coming towards you. And I will talk to you again later. Okay, bye.